Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Total War Warhammer 2 with Ungrim Ironfist and the orcs of Karak, Kadrin. Last episode we attacked, or we laid siege to Karak Unger, and then they sallied out to attack us, and we put them in their place. And we now have an opportunity to attack them. Our siege equipment is not ready yet. However, I'm afraid that if we wait, these beastmen will attack us. Now, right now they're neutral. They're not at war with us right now. But I feel like they have no love of dwarves, and neither do we have a love of them. In fact, we don't even have an opportunity to do... will you shut up so I can talk? We don't even have an opportunity to do a non-aggression pact with them, so... I'm gonna go ahead and go in here and see if I can get...
They have brought a few barrels of Buckmans with them.
Yeah. I was hoping to maybe get military access with them, but maybe we can get a defensive alliance.
A weak order.
He doesn't want one yet. Ostermark is not ready for that. We are at war with Red Eyes. What about Kislev?
You will drink with us.
He don't want anything either. So, and of course the vampire counts, they don't like us at all, but it's improving. It's improving, and so as long as I don't provoke them, I think we should be okay. I will fight them eventually, but we got to be careful not to have too many enemies at first. At the first of the battle here. I mean, at the first of the campaign. Now, we have a little bit of a problem with our public order. It's going down, and I'm thinking we have a little bit of money. We still have a little bit of income. We might think about go ahead and recruiting another lord here. So we have Mason Sourbeard, who I've already paid the initial cost for. He would just have to get our 250 upkeep. And I turned off the, with a mod, I turned off the additional percentage upkeep. I just think that's bogus. I mean, just pay for the upkeep of the army. Why get a penalty on top of that? I never understood it. So I usually get a mod called no upkeep that takes away that additional percentage of upkeep that I just think is nonsense. So I'm gonna go ahead and recruit another lord here, and let's get him with just a couple of cheap units here, something like that. And our rank, oh wait, have we, what is our research here? Are we researching something that gives us additional ranks? Yeah, not yet. We're researching Toolmakers Guild, so let's just recruit some miners, because they, and dwarf warriors, they get a rank 1, and we'll do a slayer as well, and then we'll get those 3 guys in there, and then this army can
Lord of Clan Borgrim.
Let's get him in the town first, and then we'll do this. Okay, much better.
Casting the runes.
So we'll get him in there like that, and we're going to let him hold this against the inevitable rebellion that's coming. And he can also come up here and help us fight our enemies, and down here as well, the Bloody Spears. I could go ahead and upgrade this here. No, I don't have the money now. I might ought to do that, because we need that money if we're going to sustain a second army. So let's go ahead and dump... What's the most expensive unit? The Slayer? Let's dump the Slayer. Let's get this upgraded as well. That will give us a little extra money, and then we'll be good. Okay, so I think I'm... should I wait, or should I do it now? If we do it now, we'll have to climb up the walls on ladders. But his army is in tatters right now. You can see that they're in bad shape. So we could probably do it. We could probably win, even climbing up ladders. But I'm going to risk it. I'm going to maintain the siege. And I'm going to go and end the turn and see what the beastmen do. I don't think they'll attack us, but because they're right now they're neutral at the moment. All right, so we got a little pop-up here. Foolish vainglory. They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battles past than managing the realm. They say you are a fool. We'll see who is the fool. We'll get some leadership bump, or perhaps a more humble approach, and we'll get recruitment cost minus 25%. Now, since I'm about to get a new army, maybe I should do this, huh? How many turns? 3 turns. Let's do that. Alright, so you can see the beastmen moved a little bit closer, but they didn't attack us. So I'm going to go ahead and attack here. We have our siege equipment ready, and we're going to go ahead and pop in there. We got Sajar. He's a sword infantry lord. He's got poison attacks. And then we got a goblin big boss, but I think we'll be okay. Between me and Master Scrunson, I think we'll be alright. When I say me, I mean Ungrim Ironfist, obviously. Alright, so what's the plan? The plan is get up there with our siege equipment, knock down the gates, put the towers on the walls, and then stomp some gobbies. Now, unfortunately, all of their towers will be shooting at us, so that's their biggest strength, is the towers. I don't have any siege. I don't have any artillery to take out their defensive stuff, so that's really why I wanted to wait for the siege equipment, so that it can take the brunt of the fire, perhaps, and not subject our troops to it. We'll keep the slayers back, and hopefully they survive, especially the bow breakers, since my spear snappers are dead. That's unfortunate. We lost all of our named units. That's unfortunate indeed. We'll try to keep the mighty stompers alive, and well, we'll try to keep everybody alive, obviously, but you can only do so much. All right, nice and foggy here. Look at this. Look at this map. I wish you could see more of it, because it's really cool. Really cool. Alright, so where do we want to strike at? Here's a gate over here, and then there's a gate over there. I guess it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Let's first of all, the slayers are not going to be carrying the stuff. The slayers need to be back away from the fight here, because they will get killed. Alright, so let's get the mighty stompers on one of them, and we'll get these dwarf warriors on this one, and then we'll get these. Since these guys have shields, I feel like they should be doing the siege equipment. Now look at these. Look at the siege equipment. Look at this. This is freaking. It's a dwarf statue. It's awesome. I love it. And the ram looks like a dwarf with a hammer coming in his mouth. Love it. All right, so the miners, they can vanguard, which means they can get up on the walls if we want them to. I don't know if we want to do that or not, though. They too don't have shields. Let's get our crossbows ready. They'll be coming back behind these guys. Bow breakers back here. Alright. All these guys are coming back here. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Let's get these guys over there, these guys over there, this guy up here. Alright. So these guys are taking some shots. Might I start moving up? That way we don't get smashed here. Get in there. I should have moved him closer to the gate, but he'll be alright. Okay. The Slayer's gonna have to slow them down here. Walk, please. Otherwise, we're gonna outrun all my other guys. These guys are taking a little bit of a pounding. I'm surprised they're shooting at them, but it is what it is. See if we can get into range here and start shooting. Oh yeah. Start firing. Fire. Fire at them. Alright, here we go. Nice. Look at the thunders go, man. Love it. These goblin archers are gonna get wrecked. Here comes the dwarves.
Dwarf warriors for the ancestor gods.
Can you go up the tower as well? Heck yeah, you can. Get up there. You go up here. Here we go.
For the Karas and
Dwarf warriors coming up there. Miners get up there as well.
for the ancestor gods. I down.
Alright. These guys are jumping in there.
As you come out.
Alright. Let's get these guys up on the wall, actually. Alright, you guys fire over there.
Vengeance.
Let's get these guys up here
Plow through.
out of the range of the towers. There we go. There we go. Let's get them out of the way if possible. Slayers go up there. Kill these guys. Oh yeah.
Slayer King.
Slayer King. Do away with those guys. Get those guys. Oh yeah. Alright. Those guys are all free.
Let the vengeance begin.
Come in there. Get my archers in there. Slayers,
Is out.
top that guy off. Night Goblin War Boss, he's about to get it. Here comes the Slayers. Oh, Dwarf Warriors got popped. But he should not be able to hold out long against us. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. He's a Goblin Big Boss, I know, but... Oh, yeah. They got him. The enemy lord is dead. Kill those guys. And victory. Well, that was easy enough. And now we've done away with the red eye. At least I think that's all that they had. We'll see. It'll tell us if they are vanquished. Who did all the work here? Looks like crossbows did most of the work. Got some dwarf warriors did some work. That's good. Now we're going to have to sit in our castle and wait for these beastmen to do what they're going to do. I'm a little worried. I think they're too powerful for us to take on. Maybe not. I mean, we'll have to see what they got. Alright. At least we own this whole province. So it should help our public order as well. And our income. And Kadrin owns the mountain passes in the north. Very good. That's not very much loot. Not very much loot at all. Alright. We are going to... I could loot and occupy, but we need to get these guys under control, so we're just going to occupy. And... province secured, yes. And the Red Eye faction is destroyed. Heck yeah. Bye-bye, greenskins. Alright. What's he got? He's got 2 Cygors, some Chaos Warhounds, some Unger Raiders, and some Unger Spearmen. Oh yeah, we could take him. We could take him. The Ungers are going to be a problem. I mean, the Cygor is going to be a problem, but we can send our Slayers after them. Alright. We've got a level up here, and it's about time we start leveling up our red line here. Casualty replenishment rate plus 30% for Ungrim and Slayer units. Wow. That's awesome. 30%. Ah, man, I want that so badly, but we need some of this. We need this. Okay. Need to start going down the red line a little bit. Okay, so we now have could merge these two.
To die in
And
battle.
then get a dwarf warrior in there. And maybe what else? Another slayer? Or another dwarf warrior? Wait, another slayer. There we go. Alright, now we have commandment available here. We're going to go ahead and do public order with them as well, because we need to get everybody happy. It's going to be hard with this raiding going on here. Alright, very good. Very good. So we got our second army here.
Anger burns bright.
He's just going to sit pretty. He's going to sit and wait. I could recruit one more unit. Slayers.
It's as good as done.
Like that. That would probably put us over for our income. So I'm just going to wait. Alright, so the Goramundi tribe. Oh boy. Some Norska. Oh, great. That is unpleasant climate for us. Alright. Like Chaos Wastelands or something. So I'm not going to mess with that. Do we have any other territory? We got this territory down here held by the Bloody Spears. And then, yeah. So I think the Bloody Spears will be our next target. We're going to get rid of these beastmen first. But I'm going to wait for my troops to heal up a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and end the turn. Alright, so the Bloody Horn tribe.
Prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far and wide. Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Yeah, it is. Very good. So we got our first chapter objective. 3 total occupied, looted, or raised settlements. Every peak is now stirred, and the High King demands that the Dwarf realm be brought back to its former glory. Oh yeah. Delicious. Alright, we got the Toolmakers Guild as well. That's good. Now we need to do 5 more for our next one. So let's go ahead and do our next research. We're going to stop on the growth and income. Instead, we're going to do increased rank of our units. Renowned Deadeyes here. And then I'm going to be able to recruit some more guys. One more turn for these guys.
I grow restless.
He's got Tinkers and Refractory. Okay. Could go ahead and do this growth. Alright, I'll go ahead and do that for now. We need the growth for sure. Down here, is there any upgrades to be done? Slayer's Peak is ready to upgrade, as is Kadrin. So I think I'll do Kadrin first. Although Slayer's Keep is more vulnerable. I'll do the Keep first. No. We'll do Kadrin first. It's more important. Alright, so we'll get that going. That's expensive. And then we're going to end another turn. And then we're going to smash these beastmen. Alright, so the Goramundi tribe was destroyed by someone. We are increasing our public order for Mason Sorrow here. That's good. Got a recruiting surplus. Does that stack with our other thing? Recruitment cost minus 15. Recruitment cost minus 10. That's good. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some more units down here on this guy then. He's cheap. We'll get some of those. And yeah, let's get 3 Slayers going there. That'll probably be all my income there. We are full up here. He's not quite fully healed, but I think we're healed enough. We're going to go ahead and get rid of these guys. Yeah, we're declaring war on you beastmen. The blooded axe tribe.
Attack them!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It should be an easy battle, but I want to fight it anyway because I haven't got to fight beastmen yet with the dwarves. So we're going to do this. The 2 side gores, we're going to have to go about with our slayers. Send them up after them. And the rest of the guys, we should be able to take out. The Ungrim raiders might cause us some trouble, but I think our archers can overpower them. The spears will be no match for our dwarven infantry, I think. But, yeah, I think this should be an easy battle. I think we are far superior. Far superior. Alright. We'll have the dwarven warriors with a couple miners for support. So let's get dwarven warriors. Just like so. We'll have a couple of miners to support the back line. And then we'll have 1 miner. Oh, they're over there in the trees. Interesting. Okay. So we'll have a couple of miners over there. Miners over here. And then, of course, Ungrim and Master gonna be there. These guys are gonna be back here. Actually, I don't want these guys that far ahead of the army, so we'll just put them on the flanks. Just put them on the flanks. I wish my slayers could vanguard, then that'd be something. Alright, so let's get 3 slayers over here. And 2 slayers over here. And then we're gonna move the entire army over. Just like so. Alright. So these guys are gonna move up this way, on this flank. They're gonna try to get these side gores here, which is freaking awesome, by the way. I love side gores. It just looks so... Oh, it just looks amazing. Yeah. What is their range is 400. Missile damage 415. Holy cow. Melee defense is really low, though, so if we can get our slayers up there, we should be able to take them out. The Ungrim Spears 2022. I think our dwarves have that under control. Yeah, way better. Chaos Warhounds 2617. Yeah, we got this in the bag. Our miners are not that great, but they have armor piercing damage, so any bit of armor that these guys have, we can get through that. And then, of course, the Lord Suri Limrender. We should be able to take him out with our 2 lords, or with our 2 dwarves. So let's get started. Let's get this battle going. Let's get this battle going. You going that way? Go that way. And those side gores are going to start soon throwing rocks at us. Yep, here they go. Giving a toss. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! A couple of my brethren are down. Missed on that second one. That's good. Where's his raiders at? They're hiding. Ooh! Hit my slayers. Okay, he's sending his hounds out. That's fine, we'll intercept them with our slayers. I'll take care of them. I'm not worried about that. He'll take care of that.
The clans unite! Range far, range fast!
Let's go this way.
Plow through!
Alright. Come around.
Miners!
Go that way. You guys move up. There's his raiders. Alright, you go ahead and come after these guys. Don't want them over there by themselves, causing problems. Whew. Those Cygors hurting us. Alright, here we go. There we go. Let's get these guys ripped up here. Nice. Oh, the Ungrim Raider going down. Yes. Alright. Got some Chaos Warhounds after our miners. Get on them. Alright. Everybody fire on that monsters. Bring them down. Slayers come after them. Let's go ahead and get these guys moving up. Alright, get them. Get those guys. Get those guys. Get those guys. There we go. Rune Lord's going. Ungrim. You get him. Yeah, we got this. Slayers, don't just stand there taking that. Go in. One Cygor down. Those guys coming up there. You fire at them. You go ahead and go in after him. You go after him. Alright. Like those archers like mostly hit our slayers. Oh yeah. Get him. Oh! Take this sucker down. Ouch. Get these Ungrim Raiders. Get them out of there. You idiots. Keep going. Alright, I got the Lord. Okay. Got these miners back here doing nothing. Jump in there. You finish those guys off. Got the Cygors, that's good. Those guys are chasing them off. Alright, let's finish these guys. Yeah, we got them. Very good. Fire at them. Fire at them. Kill these beastmen scum. Yeah. Come on, Slayers. 36 speed versus 44 speed, so. Bow breakers, barely catching them. Come on. Now they're off the map. Darn. Finish those guys. Alright, see if we can get as many as we can here. Yeah. They're largely going to get away. Alright. Very good. Decisive victory. Didn't expect anything less. Lost 198. It's not too bad. Most of them were from the Cygors. Yeah. Of course. I expected that as much. Miners didn't do much. These guys just sat back the whole time. Watched. Slayers, of course, did awesome. Sure did. Sure did. Very good. Very good. All right. Kazook, kazook, kazook. Nice. Ooh, what was that? Silver Horn of Vengeance. Oh, gives us charge bonus. Interesting. Won't be super useful for us, but it'll be something useful. Let's go ahead and take the money. I'm not worried about our casualty replenishment rate at this point. Ungrim leveled up again, so let's take a look at the red line here. We got melee defense for miners, dwarf warriors, and longbeards. Ammunition, missile damage, melee attack for slayers, giant slayers, hammers, and iron breakers. Alright, so I think the first thing we're going to go for is the Axe Lord. We're going to get that going. He's got the Silver Horn of Vengeance for his charge bonus, so that's good. Alright. Alright, got that. Choir Master. Oh, nice. Public Order. And Teller of Tales, another Public Order. And another Teller of Tales for the Master Scrunson. Awesome. Alright. So, we can't quite get to him yet. Let's go ahead and level up Master Scrunson here. He's got Forge Fire. Extract the runes. Rune of Oath and Steel. That'd be good. Relentless. Extra speed. Missile resistance. I'll take the Rune of Oath and Steel. Alright. I didn't even use that last turn. Alright. Can we reach him? No, we can't. Can you stop him? Hinder replenishment. Ah, failure. Too bad.
I grow restless. My vows will be satisfied with this. Beards in belts.
Uh-oh. We're in the territory of Kislev. Rats. I didn't see that was the border. Sorry. Sorry, Kislev. Kislev. They already don't like us very much, do they? Can we have, can we have military access?
Greetings, Kislev.
Sorry, I was chasing the enemy and failed to see that I was... Oh well. I'm gonna make him a little mad at me. Let's go ahead and end one more turn. Let's see what the beastmen do here. Alright. He tried to use the beast paths and we intercepted him. So that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save, and should we just go ahead and auto-resolve this? I mean, we've got this in the bag. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve it. Got it in the bag. We'll take the money. There we go. And now we can retreat back to our own territory here. Alright, the Slayer Crown. Ooh. Move a character to the following province. Zufbar. Dark clouds have enveloped the accursed province of Sylvania. Such a spectacle has not been seen since Count Manfred von Karstein, the vampire lord of that realm, was last vanquished. Now reports reach Ungrim of sinister black-robed old men roaming the high peaks. He suspects that death has regained mastery of Sylvania, and the interlopers herald the spread of its corruption to neighboring regions. The Slayer King will need to act in order to protect his people. So I just have to go to Zufbar? That's it? I'm on my way. Yeah. Alright, I got the bloody axes taken care of. What are you doing there, vampires? Might want to watch what you're doing. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and send him down here to continue to try to level up a little bit. Slayer leveled up again. Slayer King. Take another Axe Lord. No, you know what? We'll take the Doom Seekers. And then we'll take more Axe Lord. Okay. We'll start moving him down south to get to Zufbar. How many turns do I have to do this? I guess unlimited amount of turns. Okay. So, we got 88 Oath Gold. That means we can go ahead and probably build one more item for him. What's he got? Alrighty. He's got the Miner's Pickaxe. Let's see what he's got. Armor-wise, let's see. You can get him a Miner's Helm, Slayer's Braces, Veteran's Armor, or a Ranger's Cloak. Let's get a Ranger's Cloak. That was easy enough. I've got dwarf beer now, so I can get something new. I don't know if it's anything I can actually use here. Oh yeah, I need bowls though to get Iron Warden's Tankard. Okay. Veteran's Gauntlets. Slayer's Belt. That wouldn't be bad. 5% resistance. Or additional melee defense and armor. Let's give him Slayer's resistance. Alright. That really should be to our Slayer King, but he's got something better. So, alright, so let's give him the Ranger's Cloak and the Slayer's Belt. There we go. And he's good there. Alright. We're gonna move Ungrim here. He's got plus 12 in this territory now. Should I keep him here a couple turns to make sure that they get in good shape? I don't know.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna leave him here anyway because they have to. This guy's about to rebel. What's the problem here? Corruption, taxes, difficulty level. Oh, and difficulty level. The corruption is the problem. And it's going up. From osmosis from these guys. And what do you got here? What are you doing? Alright, so we have an imminent rebellion in the Peak Pass. It's down here. I think with my lord and with this garrison, we should be okay. I'm more worried about them sitting and hurting my army here. Let's go ahead and come back with him to join with my army here. And then this guy, the Slayer King, we're gonna move you on over here.
The Slayer throng moves.
There we go.
To die in battle.
That way we still get the bonus of him being in the territory. Yeah, military presence. He's still got a little bit of corruption osmosis. Yeah. But it's untainted is going up pretty good there. That corruption's going down, so that's good. That's good. Creeping corruption from Kazid Urkalaz and Karak Unger. Huh. Interesting. But I killed the beastman. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're gonna get this guy over here. He's gonna try to join up with this guy to help him fight the rebels. And then he's gonna stay here. He's gonna heal up one more turn. I got an imminent rebellion here, I know. In the turn. Alright, so we have our rebellion here. A great migration comes to our borders demanding shelter from larger threats abroad. Do we let them cross into our territory or turn them away? We could get less public order but growth and recruitment cost. We'll welcome them in. We already have a public order problem, so it's not like it's getting that much worse. Alright, so now we can get some dead eyes. Ungrim is spreading more public order. Let's take a look here. We're going to go ahead and take some additional ammunition for dwarf missile units. We have had a problem with them running out before. We're going to take that. We do have an opportunity to build a new thing here. Let's see what we got. We can build the siege workshop and get a grudge thrower or bolt thrower. That would be good. We could build a Slayer Shrine. We already have one, don't we? Yeah. We could build an armory, which allows a runesmith and also gives us coilers with great weapons, dwarf warriors with great weapons, longbeards with great weapons, and rangers with great weapons. Or we could get the ranger barracks and get Bugman's rangers, rangers with great weapons, and rangers. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Or we could build gates. That's not. We're not going to do that. We could build a trading depot, which would give us more oath gold, and more income from all buildings, and additional trade. But I feel like we need to increase our army. But this trading depot sure looks good, and we sure need that money. I'm gonna do the trading depot. Okay. That's good. Alright, so I'm gonna bring the runesmith over.
Beards and belts.
Beards and belts. Gonna bring
Onward.
him on down south as well. If we take him out, we should still have some positive,
Yes.
right?
Got then.
Yeah, still. Oh, now it's -2. Darn. Okay. Alright, so we're going to bring him down, and let's see what we got here for the Gabos. Ooh, he's got trolls and boy Biggins. Hey, it's no pushover army.
I do.
Definitely more than this army could handle, even with the runesmith in there. May have to bring Ungrim down here to handle that, but we're going to do that next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, throw me some likes, leave me some comments, and as always, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.